Hello everybody, welcome back to Cannonball Cottage. Today we're going to be doing a Pakistani meal, a curry. In particular it's from the Lahore, and that's in the Punjab, and Lahore is quite a wealthy city by all accounts. So anyway, this I'm cooking this Pakistani curry in a wok. Under normal circumstances it would be cooked in what is known as a kurai, and it's a wok that has two handles, and it's a cast iron wok, and apparently it gives this meal a great taste. So anyway, what we're going to do is start by explaining what we have here. I'm just heating up this oil. We have some garlic and ginger, a tablespoon of garlic, tablespoon of ginger, 2 green chilies. We have some onion that's very finely grated. In this dish we have the seasonings, which is coriander, two teaspoons of coriander, half a teaspoon of turmeric, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of garam masala, and a teaspoon of it's Kashmiri chili actually. We've got a half a cup of fresh coriander, and we have some tomatoes. You're supposed to use fresh tomatoes, however I'm using these tin tomatoes. But we'll start by dropping the oil in, and as you can see the oil is absolutely scorching hot, and there is rather a lot of oil in here. And again, this is meant to be the case that lots of oil are used. And I forgot to mention, just here we've got the star of the show, the lamb. I've already fried off this lamb. This is shoulder of lamb, and I've diced it and fried it just to under normal circumstances you would fry it in the pan first and then add the remains of these conditions. But what I'm doing is a little bit of reverse technology, and that is that I'm making a sauce and then placing in the pre-cooked lamb. Now we need to bring this back up. That's really cooled it down. I think this oil has really gone down now since this onion has gone in. But as you can see, this onion is very finely grated. Well, grated, I actually did it in a processor, a small processor, as I did with the garlic and ginger. The varying recipes for this. Some people don't put ginger in, some people do. I quite like ginger, so I thought we'd put some ginger in there. So there you go, we've got this on the way now. And really we just need to sweat this through slightly, and then we can start adding the, as you can see it's now getting back up to temperature and starting to spit everywhere. But I believe using the cast iron kurai it gives it some sort of special taste, because it sticks to the sides of the pan, this curry, to give it sort of a, I don't know, a smoky finish to it, apparently. I wouldn't know for sure because I've never been to the Punjab. And what we'll do now is we're going to put the garlic and the ginger in, and these 2 small green chilies. I'm going to add a little bit of the tomatoes to try and give us a little bit of liquid in there. And I shall be doing the same once I put these seasonings in, the spices. Then of course once you get to completion stage, it's basically just left to simmer away until all the ingredients sort of meld together, or mould together I should say. So now I'm going to put all the seasonings in. That's coriander, turmeric, cumin, salt, garam masala and the chili all in together, and this will make it all go all dry. And so that's when I'm going to put a little bit of more of this tomato into it. I'm going to add this tomato in little by little and try and keep up a temperature. I'm actually, as you can probably see, cooking on the stove top with this, because usually when I use a wok, the steam from the wok is a little bit too it sort of half takes over, as you can see, as it's doing a bit here now. But as I'm doing it on the stove top, we do have the advantage of having an extractor, so you can probably still see what's going on. And there you go. That's coming along nicely now. I'm also going to put in this coriander. Now if you decide that this curry is a little bit too thick, although I think there may well be a little bit of stock in here as well, so I'm going to add the stock. But you can add some water, which loosens it up, and which I'll just top this, well not top it up, I'll just put a little bit of water in this in case we do need some water. Just move that little cup out of the way. And now you can see, hopefully, this steam isn't taking away your view. I'm now going to put all the meat in. And put these juices in. And keep every bit white around. You can see now how that's really thickening up, and basically, you know, really in reality you should sort of let this simmer for 30 minutes, so that until the oil starts rising to the top of your curry. It looks absolutely wonderful. As you can see, this steam is incredible when you use a wok. I'll get a plate just to put that back on. I'm just going to take a wee drink. Cheers. It's thirsty work, this cooking. Yeah, I'm going to turn that down now. Slow and low, or low and slow, whatever the term is. I'm actually going to taste that to see what sort of flavouring we do have. Not too hot. Possibly a little bit on the sweet side. I suppose that's the tomatoes, but well, the taste is absolutely so refreshing. That coriander has added that such a refreshing taste. And also, you've got to remember there was also 2 teaspoons of coriander as well. On the fresh coriander, it's absolutely wonderful. What a beautiful, beautiful curry. I'm actually going to put some more water in this, just to thin it out slightly, and just let it go like that. And I'm also going to have another taste because it's absolutely spectacular. It's a wonderful, wonderful curry. Wow. Not too hot. It sort of creeps up on you slowly. When you first taste it, there's no sort of hint of any heat as such. There's just a taste of the spices, and then as it goes, just at the back of your throat, it's just getting a little bit of a tingling sensation at the back of your throat. However, it is not too hot. So for all you people out there that are like a hot curry, I would suggest that you just either add some more fresh chilli to finish, or you could add some chili flakes to it to make it hotter for yourself. But as it stands, that is a first class curry. And well, the comparison with I mean, it really is restaurant style curry. It's beautiful. I can't say how much. I've got to have another taste. It's so impressive. As I said, it's got a sweetness, and then you pick up the spices in it, and you certainly pick up all that coriander. But just at the last moment, as your mouth is emptied, for instance, you're getting that hint of spice at the back of your throat. It's absolutely fabulous. It really is fantastic. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little in a dish, because I haven't got any rice sorted out. I was actually going to do some rice so that I could show you how it would be served up. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some in a little dish, and then of course you can judge for yourself what you think. I'll just take, it isn't quite ready really, because we need that oil to surface. There you go, that's that. A little bit more just there. And that's it. I'm just going to move that away. You can see that the oil is separating, and I'm just going to get some more coriander, and let's move this plate out of the way and sprinkle a little bit more of this fresh coriander around it to give you a view of what it may look like. And I think that's a fantastic curry, and all I can say is thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that video. The taste is fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. So from Cannonball Cottage in the afternoon, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, give us a share, make a comment, and I'll get back to you with any queries that you have. And thanks very much for watching. Bye.